But we've been treated very unfairly by every country all over the world. The European Union is horrible.
Yeah.
And we're going to get it back. And I have a choice.
Yeah.
I could just coast, and eventually there'd be a blow-up down the road, maybe a long way. But we owe $36
USA
trillion,
number one.
And we're going to get it back.
$36
we're
trillion.
We're the biggest, we're the best, and I'm very optimistic. I have to tell you, I'm very optimistic about the country. Much more optimistic this way than if I did it the easy way. Ukraine, ceasefire. Ukraine.
We're not going to be McNuggets anymore.
To a little while ago. Now we have to go to Russia, and hopefully President Putin will agree to that also, and we can get this show on the road. We can get this horrible war where 2,000-3,000 soldiers a week, every week, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 sometimes. I get the reports, and they're not American soldiers. They're Ukrainian and they're Russian. But people are being killed outside of that. People are being killed in the cities as things explode throughout the cities. And we want to get that war over with. So I think it's a very big, I think it's a big difference between the last visit you saw at the Oval Office and this. So that's a total ceasefire. Ukraine has agreed to it, and hopefully Russia will agree to it.
I remember that was a good day.
Later on today and tomorrow. And hopefully we'll be able to wipe out a deal. But I think the ceasefire is very important. If we can get Russia to do it, that'll be great. If we can't, we just keep going on and people are going to get killed, lots of people.
Is Zelensky invited back to the White House?
Sure, absolutely.
Mr. President, you mentioned the ups and downs in the stock market. You said it'll go up and go down. But do you and your tariff policies
I told y'all it wasn't going to be a big deal.
Our proposal for a full ceasefire, which you can see the details of which are in our joint statement that we released together. But we also got into substantive details on how this will...
I don't know if it was going to be a big deal or not, but I can tell you this much. I don't know whether it's going to be a big deal. If Putin has an issue with it, which is less likely, there's a good percentage he might. I don't know. I feel like he's going to stop. He might stop, but we'll see. And what that statement meant is like, we'll just keep funding him if... That's kind of where it stood. It's kind of what he stated.
War is going to permanently end. What type of guarantees they're going to have for their long-term security and prosperity, but also really looking at what it's going to take to finally end this, the horrific fighting. The other piece that I just want to make very clear is President Trump started this diplomatic effort in the Oval Office, talking to both leaders, both President Putin and President Zelensky back to back. And now that shuttle diplomacy continues. We have a named delegation in terms of next steps from the Russian side. We have a named delegation in terms of next steps from the Ukrainian side.
Yeah.
I will talk to my Russian counterpart in the coming days. Secretary Rubio will be with G7 foreign ministers in the next couple of days. We have the NATO Secretary General in the White House on Thursday, and we'll take the process forward from there. So, as a result of that, and I think as a result of this positive step forward, the president has decided to lift the pause on aid. And on our security assistance to Ukraine going forward. And that's
so basically he said you have to agree to this, and if you do, we're going to give you the support back. Okay. Yep. Wow, what a surprise. Who could have predicted that? Oh, that's right, everybody.
Effective immediately.
Yep.
All right, your colleagues have chosen 3 questioners.
It was a negotiating tool?
Alex
Yeah.
Marquardt of CNN.
Thank you. Several questions on the ceasefire. We understood that coming into this was a Ukrainian proposal for a partial ceasefire. How did this become an American proposal for an immediate 30-day ceasefire? And to be clear, you're talking about a complete ceasefire across the front line, not just the aerial and maritime ceasefire that the Ukrainians proposed. And then finally, how do you expect to take this to the Russians? Is it Mr. Witkoff, who we understand is heading to Moscow later this week? Will he deliver that to Putin? Will it be President Trump to President
I'm sure
Putin?
Putin watches the news.
Your counterparts, how will that actually happen?
He probably knows about this.
On the first point, your question is yes. That's the offer. The offer is to stop the shooting. The goal here is
I'd assume
the only way out to end this war is to negotiate out of it. There's no military solution to this war. The solution to this war and the way to end it and to achieve the president's
carrier pigeon
objective of peace is to negotiate. But before you can negotiate, you have to stop shooting at each other, and that's what the president has wanted to see, and that's the commitment we got today from the Ukrainian side. Their willingness to do that. Obviously, now that'll be delivered to the Russians. It'll be delivered to them directly through multiple channels, meaning not only will they obviously see it, it'll be communicated to them through our diplomatic channels, through conversations, and other methods. But they'll obviously be well aware. And our hope is that the Russians will say yes, that they will also agree. So the shooting will stop, the killing will stop, the dying will stop, and the talks can begin about how to end this war permanently in a way that's acceptable and enduring for both sides.
Look, there's been all kinds of discussions in terms of different types of ceasefires. There was the deal in terms
until
of
next time. No, Putin's already broken 26 deals. Do you really think he's going to break 27? Come on, hasn't he broken enough by now? No, this is going to be the last one, guys. I don't know. I mean, like I'm.
He is the villain, but thing is
I'm very like, it depends on what the deal is, right?
Yeah.
Not with Trump. Yeah. Well, Trump is going to be the president forever, so I guess this problem is solved. That's a great point.
Grain moving years ago. There's been discussion of halting aerial attacks on each other's infrastructure. The president has made it clear and certainly made it clear to us that all fighting needs to stop. And the Ukrainians have agreed to that proposal. They're ready for peace. And now we'll take that to the Russians and get their response.
All right, next, Jennifer Jacobs, CBS.
Great. Hi. Are you expecting any goodwill gestures from Russia? Do you have a deadline in mind for when you're hoping for them to reciprocate on that? Those two things.
Well, we're going to take the offer to them. We're going to tell them this is what's on the table. Ukraine is ready to stop shooting and start talking. And now it'll be up to them to say yes or no. I hope they're going to say yes. And if they do, then I think we made great progress. If they say
Ukraine
no,
didn't
then
start the war. No, they didn't. I mean, Russia's 100% the aggressor. And in a lot of ways, I kind of feel bad for Ukraine because a lot of, I mean, at least from what I've read and seen and observed, is that a lot of the, I would say like insecurity that Russia's felt hasn't been really from Ukraine. It's been from EU and also primarily from America.
Yeah. Yeah, I can
It's
see
like
that.
we've kind of escalated tensions to this happening, and now Ukraine is put in this position. NATO, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And so it's partially the U.S.'s fault? It is. I think so. I think it's partially the U.S.'s fault. I'm not saying it's completely the U.S.'s fault. It's mainly Russia's fault, but I'm saying that the U.S. has antagonized them.
Well, unfortunately, know what the impediment is to peace here. But the president's been abundantly clear he wants the shooting to stop. He wants the warfare to stop. He wants the dying and the suffering to
Biden.
stop. And he believes, and rightfully so, that the only way to end this war is to negotiate an end to it. And we think that it's always easier to negotiate an end to the war when people aren't shooting at each other.
Yeah.
That's how the president believes. That's what we hope to achieve. The Ukrainians today have expressed their willingness and readiness to do so immediately. We hope the Russians' answer to that will also be yes.
But no deadline set, sir.
Well, the deadline is we hope to do this as soon as possible. Every day that goes by that this war continues, people die, people are bombed, people are hurt on both sides of this conflict. The president wanted this war to end yesterday and the day before. The president's been clear he wants peace. And so we wanted to see it as soon as possible. So our hope is that the Russians will answer yes as quickly as possible so we can get to the second phase of this, which is real negotiations.
Peace talks tomorrow.
Dialogue, talk forever, but real
dude, if they had both of these guys in the White House at the same time, that would be insane. Like, I feel like that would be crazy content. I don't think it's going to happen, though. I don't. It's impossible. Yeah, there's no way. Citizens are being killed on one side. The other only lose soldiers. I've expressed the way that I feel about it multiple times, right? I mean, I think this is this is a good thing, though. I mean, I do feel like this, 30 days of ceasefire, I think it's kind of good. And by the way, if you think it's not, then go out there and fight for 30 fucking days. I bet a lot of the guys that are out there that now they have 30 days of not getting killed, I bet they're probably going to be happy about this. Yeah, it's probably a welcome fucking relief.
Negotiations to end this conflict in a way that's acceptable to both sides, sustainable, and that ensures the stability and security of Ukraine for the long term.
On the goodwill gesture, is there anything like the return of the stolen children or anything that you're expecting in return?
Look, we've discussed a number of things, prisoner exchanges, folks that were detained and what have you, but the fighting has to stop. I mean, that's what we agreed today. And just think about it. We've gone from if the war is going to end to now how the war is going to end, and this was an important first step, and that was under President Trump's leadership. He has literally moved the entire global conversation to where we had a very senior Ukrainian delegation with us today. We've had engagements with our Russian counterparts, and now it's how the war is going to end, and that's under President Trump's leadership.
Just to answer your question one more time,
the chat is a proof that proof that Russian propaganda works. I don't think that everybody who disagrees with you is a Russian disinformation agent. Sometimes people might just have opposite perspectives on things that aren't informed by some sort of foreign power. They just don't see it the same way that you do.
The goal here is peace. That's the president's goal. The best goodwill gesture the Russians can provide is to say yes. To say yes to the offer that the Ukrainians have made to stop the shooting, to stop the fighting, and get to the table. If they do that, that's the best goodwill sign we could see. Obviously, as part of that negotiation, as we're talking about how to end this conflict, there will be a lot of issues to unravel. Among them, not the least of which is the humanitarian concerns.
Yeah, he does have
children,
big ears.
Prisoners of war, all the things that sadly come with these conflicts. But the number one goodwill gesture we could see from the Russians is to see the Ukrainian offer and reciprocate it with a yes.
And next,
hopefully,
for Reuters, Daphne Saladakis.
Thank you so much. Could you clarify what security assistance will be resumed? Does this include the PDAs? And why wasn't the minerals deal signed today? What are the outstanding issues there? And if I may, is the relationship with Ukrainian President Zelensky back on track? Do you back him?
Well, let me answer the second or the third. You had two, and then I'll let the security advisor talk about the defense and security assistance. On the second question, well, let me answer first on the minerals deal as part of our
of course that's going to happen
today. You know, that is something that was negotiated through our Treasury and his counterpart
on the
Ukrainian
100%.
side. And so the president, and you see that expressed, both presidents will instruct the appropriate members of our governments to bring to finality the signature of the deal and the signature of this agreement. So that was communicated today, and that's going to happen. That was not the subject of our talks today. I thought I expressed that on our way in. We were here in pursuit of peace. That doesn't mean the minerals deal is not very important. It most certainly is, and we expressed that today in the statements we put out jointly, that the president, our respective presidents, have instructed the appropriate members of their governments to bring this to finality and to conclusion.
30 days of not getting killed is better than 0. Yeah, true.
Does the security assistance include?
No, there was one after that.
The Zelensky relationship back on track.
Yeah. What's back on track here, hopefully, is peace. That's what matters the most. I know everyone's looking for who likes this. Is serious stuff. Okay, this is not Mean Girls. This is not some episode of some television show. This is very serious.
Thank fucking God. Yeah, anybody that knows, like, I mean, yeah, they're probably, like, what we saw in the White House is probably nothing compared to what happens privately. Yeah, it's not a big deal. People act like it's a massive, big problem. No, fuck, it's whatever, yeah.
People are going to, today,
you can't sit with us. Yeah, exactly.
They died yesterday, and sadly, unless there's a ceasefire tonight, they'll die tomorrow. The president wants that to stop. That's what he's interested in here. That's why we came here. That's why we're grateful for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia hosting us here. And what we leave here with today is a commitment that the Ukrainians are ready to stop fighting. They're ready to stop the shooting so that they can get to the table and bring about peace for their country and for the world on the security.
Well, I mean, I just can't echo enough. President Trump's president of peace. That's what he's demanding, and he's willing to take tough measures on
Little
all
Marco
sides,
on the content team is wild.
To drive that home. And in terms of the security assistance, it's the current presidential drawdown authority. I'll refer to the Defense Department on the eaches of what munition was where in the process, but it's the current PDA that will proceed to the Ukrainians.
All right, everyone, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hopefully it's over.
Yeah, thanks for your
Isn't it crazy that, like, this has been going on now for 3 years? It feels like it's been like a year and a half or something, but, like, yeah, this has been going on for 3 fucking years, man. And, yeah. Like, I'm kind of shocked.
Pretty shocked too, man.
Wanting to keep somebody who wants to eradicate your culture in your country when they're not a citizen, that's suicidal empathy.
He's a resident alien.
What do you want, Mac? I already took you out.
Under U.S. law for if the Secretary of State has any reasonable ground to believe he would have a potentially serious adverse foreign policy consequence, and you mentioned he's a resident alien. He can be deported under U.S. law for if the Secretary of State has any reasonable ground to believe he would have a potentially serious adverse foreign policy consequence. And you mentioned the student organization. The student organization put out.
Let me finish. But before you move on, because I think that's a really important point, right? That's the statute that they're using.
Yeah.
Have you seen any evidence to suggest that there is actually a serious reason to believe that this student is going to be a threat to national security?
I mean, I've certainly watched the abomination that's gone on at Columbia and Barnard and other places, and I will just tell you.
A threat to national security.
Absolutely. And also, being a threat to national security is not the only expectation. A person could be dangerous. Like, I think that, like, saying a threat to national security is an attempt to minimize his behavior in order to justify defending him. The fact is, this person paid lip service and was part of an organization that promoted a terrorist organization. He was a leader of the organization. Playing it down, yeah, this is, again, do you guys see this? This happens constantly. The exploitation and the intentional manipulation of language is one of the most pervasive and, I would say, subversive tools that a lot of people use that is extremely persuasive to people that don't have a lot of, like, I would say, like, verbal intelligence. And you see this happen, and it doesn't get explained very often because most people, honestly, straight up don't understand it.
So I'm not going to let you move on because this is the
I'll tell you why it's a threat to national security if you let me answer you.
Well, Scott.
You want me to answer you or not?
Okay.
His organization says we are dedicated fighting for the total eradication of Western civilization.
Okay.
He's
Let's
not a
stop.
citizen.
Okay. Case closed. Get out. Easy enough. Yeah. How could you possibly debate this? And this is the issue, is that these people are nailing themselves up to a cross of a person who is supporting a terrorist organization and is part of an organization that wants to eradicate Western civilization. How do you, like, this should be the easiest W of your life. How does anybody argue against this?
Mm-hmm.
It's unreal.
Yeah, it's insane.
Stop.
It's insanity.
You just described him having viewpoints that you disagree with.
Again, this dude, it's actually insane how manipulative the language is. Viewpoints that you disagree with. Oh, well, that's, this abstract, like personal opinion, just a general idea. Again, you see how this is happening.
Mm-hmm.
What crimes did he commit personally to deserve deportation? It's hard to say whether he committed a crime, but there's a higher standard of conduct for people that are green card holders than people who are naturalized citizens.
Yeah. As there should be.
Yeah, there's a higher standard of conduct. And he wasn't meeting that conduct, so he's getting deported, hopefully. Mm-hmm. I heard that it got blocked. And there should be? Yeah, they should be. And I support this completely.
I'm going to get some more coffee.
I hope they do this to more of them. We have enough.
I gotta get back to her.
enough troublemakers in the country already without importing new ones on green cards to start even more trouble. Who needs this?
That enough to have someone lose their rights in this country?
He has viewpoints that, in my opinion, jeopardize.
Yes. He doesn't have a right to be here. No non-citizen has a right to be here.
The security of the United States.
But how?
He is obviously a radical who is here to foment.
No, he's not a radical at all.
Violence against the United States government.
He's not a radical at all. And he's part of an organization that wants the total eradication of Western civilization. That's not radical.
Okay.
Do you want to know what I think is really sad? Is that I believe them. I think that's not radical for them. I know this helps your content. I applaud someone with common sense. You're just tired of this crap and face palming hard at their stream. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? No, I think that it's a difference of opinion. Yeah, exactly. I don't mind this at all. And I think that it's important to call this kind of stuff out because I think this type of, especially like verbal manipulation, is so pervasive nowadays. And most people, I'm going to be honest, don't even notice it.
Yeah.
What's to destroy Western civilization?
Against the United States government.
You're saying eradicate Western civilization doesn't make you a radical?
Has he acted in any way that is violence against the United States government, as you just said?
I think these protests...
What a great argument. Somebody who wants to eradicate the entire country, we have to wait for them to do it. Eradicate the culture. We have to wait for them to do it before we get rid of them. What a great way to look at it. Yeah, let's wait for it to happen. That's smart.
And the violence they have fomented and the intimidation and fear against the Jewish kids on these campuses is absolutely an act of insurrection against the United States.
I don't think any American speech, Scott. That's enough.
Look, look, what they have...
Yeah, it is. Categorically, it's enough. And I think that every normal person in America would say that they want somebody deported who is actively a supporter of a terrorist organization and wants the eradication of Western civilization. Any normal person who's not been radicalized by the internet, if this person is not a citizen, get them the fuck out. And also, let's apply a little bit of logic to this too. This is what I said yesterday. Johnny Somali goes to Korea and he acts a fool. Korea puts him in jail for 10 years. Everybody's happy. And do you want to know one of the reasons why Koreans were so angry? It's because he was trying to like dry hump one of the like Korean comfort women statues that were like relics of World War II because of war crimes. It was blatant disrespect to their culture, and everybody was supporting this and thinking that it's a good thing. And by the way, I completely support Korea for putting this person in jail. You are a visitor to this country. You are not a citizen in this country.
Definitely.
You are a guest.
You don't disrespect the country. You're a guest. You
Get the fuck out. If you're doing this, if you go to Russia and you start talking about how bad Russia is, you're going to get kicked out of Russia. If you go to China, I don't think you're even going to get kicked out of China if you do that. If you do this anywhere else in the world, you would immediately get removed because it's common sense. If someone comes into your house and they start complaining about it constantly and, you know, supporting somebody burning down your house, I would tell them, please leave my house. In any other abstraction of this logic, it becomes outrageously retarded.
Mm-hmm.
But inside of this contrived and ridiculous line of reasoning, we are defending a person who wants to eradicate all of Western civilization and supports a terrorist organization. And this is the person who is worthy of support. I know there's like 5 people in chat that actually think this, right? But I'm saying that there's a large enough contingent of people that think this, that it's a conversation point. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. I actually think the guy would depart from Colombia should be put in Gitmo. Well, I don't know about that. Just send him back to his country. Fuck that. I don't want to spend money keeping this guy in jail. Fuck that. I don't want to deal with that.
Engaged in is a clear threat to the United States. And if you want the United States to be overrun by radicals the way Europe has, be my guest. But I think the president needs to stand up for the integrity of the United States.
What is the threat?
The threat of our country being, and our college campuses being overrun by radicals who are trying to run Jewish kids off of campuses, and anybody else who disagrees. Yes, they are. In UCLA.
No,
in UCLA.
It's not about whether they're Jewish or not. It's got nothing to do with it. Like, if he was doing it towards, like, white people, black people, anybody like that. And also, like, this is another really good component to it, is that if this was a person who was a white person who's come here from another white country and they were joining the KKK, everybody in this panel here would be saying to deport them. Everybody would be saying this. So really, it's another argument of optics. The logic here is perfectly, like, sound. Because they're white. Yeah, exactly. It's all emotional optics reasoning. This is like, whenever I was talking about people having what, you know, like suicidal empathy, I would argue that wanting to keep somebody who wants to eradicate your culture in your country when they're not a citizen, that's suicidal empathy. Selective picking of information? Yes. No, they wouldn't, because legal immigrants are given protections under the Constitution as well. Legal immigrants are given protections under the Constitution as well. Well, number one, he's not a citizen. So, like, you're saying an immigrant, anybody who comes from this somebody
All right, I'm going to play some Marvel Rivals now.
Immigrating, not all immigrants are equal. There are some people who have immigrated illegally. There are some people who have immigrated legally. There are some people who have...
Resist damage with shields. Land 4 final hits. Inflict. Okay. I could play Loki for that.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I am Loki, god of mischief and the king of Asgard.
Hell yeah. You got a good Hela? And a good Thor, I hope. Oh, damn. Let's go. With that motherfucking defense right there. Get a whole team in. I wonder what you could do with Doctor Strange.
Another variant. Which inconsequential timeline do you hear from?
I don't know what he's good with.
You would tap the very roots of Yggdrasil.
For what? Cranium and power. And when the world tree is drained and perishes, what of your plan then? All things have an end, brother. Save Loki's ambition.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I should have went up higher. I didn't think about it.
Get that vehicle to its destination. Another fearsome foe.
I have many faces.
Thing low, thing low, thing lit, thing dead, thing dead.
Good medicine.
Thor half health, Thor half health. Okay. Okay, that hurt. Somebody's low. They pulled out a group. Look at this fucking Spider-Man.
Out. I have ult.
Invisible Woman 1.
That's right. Let's
Yeah, the group
Oh,
got
she's
me.
one. Got her. I'm Thor on me.
I unleash.
Why would I need healing?
I still need you to know your gods be sacrificed.
Okay, one.
The more the merrier. God again!
There's
Get that door, get that door.
Those goats are ready to go.
Good shit, good shit. Spidey 1. Yep.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Okay.
jumping those walls.
Oh, he got me. No, he got me.
Back you off.
God's might!
I didn't hit anybody.
I have many faces.
Oh, he fucking ulted on me.
Had Thor one shot. He ulted.
Spider-Man and fucking Groot. They both used theirs. I still have mine. I was just gonna grab cloak and dagger shit. I'm gonna go on their back line and I'm gonna go grab it.
Groot low. Groot can die. Got him.
Your powers are mine!
That's what I was talking about.
He's dead. Cloak and dagger. Dead. Yep.
Yeah, pushing. That's why I had to go invisible, grab their back line, and grab cloak and dagger shit.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Oh, he's low too.
Oh, come here. No, I lost it. Fuck. Cloak and dagger, you lucky. Oh, I'm dead. I pushed with my ult. Cloak and dagger on invisible and I lost the ult. I killed 2 of them though.
I am strengthened for battle. I unleash the best. I still
Try this fucking wall. Heals from it.
The more the merrier. Let's hope those boats are ready to go.
Come back.
Nice, score. Nice. Sorry. Who's that Star-Lord up?
Yeah, they ulted. Nice, I'm back.
Spider-Man 1. He's lucky. He's dead, nice. Thank you, Loki. Good heals, good heals. Rook can die.
I'm going to grab Cloak and Daggers again.
Your powers are mine against the world.
Nice.
Coming up ahead. Another one gone dark.
Oh, get this.
No. With the amazing Spider-Man.
Who is one?
Come here. Yeah, finally.
Nice. We need this extra time. I'm gonna ult. Hilarious. Somebody's getting it. No! Sword's one.
Fuck you. He got me.
Star-Lord one.
That's all I got.
Spider-Man.
Sitting there blasting me. He's a bad shot, too.
Good shit.
The current score is 3-2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
I am Loki, god of mischief and the king of Asgard.
I don't have any shields. I'll have to do that mission next. I figured shielded damage for the runes might count for the mission, but it doesn't. Used your ult at a bad time. My bad.
It is true. I have many faces.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Brother.
This changes the reckoning you must face for what you have done to Asgard.
I know you believe that, but time, as we shall see, doesn't always move in a straight line.
The battle starts in 5,
I have
4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
You are stalled.
Damn it. That Hawkeye got me.
Just what the doctor ordered. It's nothing for a god.
I'd probably switch up too, to be honest.
An opportunity for combat.
I like to play the little girl. She's fun. Shit. Oh, I didn't want that. Fuck my health up.
See, they got a Bucky on that team?
I could switch. I should probably switch. I'm gonna focus more. We probably need another healer.
I do the right thing unless the wrong thing is more fun.
Oh, Hawkeye. Hawkeye's starting to hit shots.
Yeah, he's been getting me.
This is a nice spot.
Groot or Strange, when you hit somebody with your ult, probably, yeah, you don't have a.
I am strengthened for battle.
Thank you, Strange.
Can we get another healer? Anybody want to switch?
Tippy toe a pet, okay? She's my best friend.
No!
Woo! Never miss.
We don't look friendly. Groot!
Fuck.
Better stop that vehicle.
Oh, we will when he pin it into this corner.
Here I come again.
Hawkeye's won. I got him. I died. They're moving this way too fast, team. Way too much time.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Fuck! Can't stay alive.
Oh, you went down pretty hard.
Yeah, I'm getting pushed by both of their tanks at this point. Oh. Way too much time. Way too much time.
The current score is 3-2-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Didn't even give us our extra 47 seconds.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Eat nuts and kick butt.
Let me see if I can slow down Spider-Man.
Need somebody to dive Hawkeye, probably.
Round 3. Being a superhero is a piece of cake compared to being Luke Cage's nanny.
Asgard has been
Now
invaded
that was
yet again. But as always, Loki shall prevail.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. Someday I'd like to see Comic-Con.
I have brought Barnaby to the surface.
You did?
You might be surprised where.
Yeah, they have Penny Parker. Okay, hello.
4,
I don't see the Spider-Man, but he's probably hiding.
only 60 seconds left. Let's get that vehicle to its destination.
Oh my god, this fucking Hawkeye is actually hitting shots.
Yeah, I know.
Spider-Man dead. Oh, he's one. He's dead. Good. Oh, this fucking Hawkeye, bro.
Got him.
No more delays. Time to
Honey
go
Parker
nuts.
is one. She's one. Here we go.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, boys.
We won't stop until the final 10 seconds.
Strange. This fucking Hawkeye, dude.
Check out this baby door.
Oh, touch it.
Oh, no way.
The current score is 3-2-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
They pushed us way too
Right
fast.
heroes could make all the difference. Eat
Yeah.
nuts and kick butt.
That fucking sucks.
Fucking Hawkeye was doing shit first round.
Yeah, in the second round he was doing fucking good. And I was like, oh no. Fucking headshots, dude. He got me like 3 times.
Round 4.
I should have switched him in more in the second round.
Cage's nanny. Now that was stressful.
Spider-Man would have never been able to do anything. Spidey's not really a problem right now. Well, that round he wasn't a problem. I had him out. Was probably a little too late.
Yeah,
You got 4 minutes,
a tree
bro.
that size must be a really amazing thing for you to see. I wonder if it grows nuts.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm energized. You need to stop.
I'm not going through there.
He's already going for me. He's already trying to kill me.
Anyone willing to help?
Train, bro.
Trying to get me too. Fucking Hawkeye, dude.
I appreciate you.
Jesus Christ.
Brother. One of the healers are dead.
Fuck.
I'm not done with this fight yet.
The fuck?
Try to stay on the point. Try to stay on the point.
I can't stay on the point as her.
Oh no.
We're done.
Round 4. 3, 2, 4.
Dude, what was that first round? Fuck. First round was good.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion. There is only one Sorcerer Supreme.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
What concerns you so, my floral friend?
I am Groot.
You shall not face this alone. Together, we are a mighty forest. When our foes fall, we shall be left standing.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I've seen some weird stuff in my day, but this time hullabaloo, it takes the cake.
Good medicine. Out, dark magic. Hands are shaking again. Focus. One couldn't win without the other.
My strength is renewed.
The mystic arts will fail me.
The moon haunts you.
Rise, my friends!
Leave me darkness. Good medicine. Leave me darkness.
Your team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
I burn darkness.
Thank you, my friends.
I purge the darkness.
Your powers are mine!
Behold the god of thunder! The god of thunder! By the eye of Agamotto!
Good medicine. I purge the darkness.
Watch out. Some sort of weird.
Out, dark magic. By the eye of Agamotto. Good medicine. Leave me darkness. Another arm. Full rings of moonlight.
Mission area. Keep
fuck that.
Diplomatic immunity because they're diplomats from other countries, and there are some people who are on green cards, other ones that are on work visas, etc. So for you to just say immigrant and using this broad term, this is another, again, intentionally dishonest use of language. Again, asylum seekers, yes, another intentionally dishonest use of language in order to push an agenda that is, in my opinion, massively regressive. He said legal immigrant. Yeah, but there are multiple types of legal immigrants, and each one has a different classification and expectation. And also, like, some legal immigrants are citizens, some are not. The bar for behavior for them is different. Here's the truth. If this guy was an American citizen, I would completely support his right to do this. But he's not. We have enough terrorists here that we have to support their First Amendment right to be fucking terrorists. We have enough of them. We don't need to import new ones. No, you would not. Why do you think I wouldn't? Insane agenda? No, we're not. No, why do you think I wouldn't? This has got people fired up. A lot of people got a lot of opinions about that. Yeah, people are really upset about this. And also, what's the logic? If somebody is a citizen, then how could we deport them? Where would we deport them to? Really? Like, where would they go? Like, are we going to have, like, I don't know, we can send them to, like, El Salvador's prison or something like that? It doesn't even make any logical sense. Usually agree with you, but I don't today. No. What I'm saying, I'm at work. I can't type it all out. So protesting is cause for deportation. Protesting, that's fucking retarded? Yes. If you are protesting in support of a terrorist organization and you're not a citizen, absolutely. Yes. 100%. Like, I would absolutely support that. Get the fuck out. You are a non-citizen. Get off our lawn? Yes. It's that's not the same as saying that you would fully support them when you said it was terrorism. Well, okay, so whenever I say I would fully support them, is that a person's First Amendment rights are very important. And a person does have a right to hate Western civilization and want to eradicate it in a certain extent, right, as a citizen. And my point is that because we have to deal with those people, and that's already really fucking annoying. Now we have more of this to add in. Trump's in 5 minutes? Yeah. Let's just wrap this up. I'm going to time you out. You've been very annoying, but I don't think it's a ban. But, you know, it's almost a ban. The problem isn't the actual protest, it's performative type of propaganda. Yeah. Legal immigrants also have First Amendment rights. No, actually, they don't. Green card holders do not. That's the whole conversation point for this. No, they don't. Yeah, it's just this simple.
They wouldn't even let them go to class.
First of all, they were.
Says who? The people that wrote the laws.
First of all, there were violent counter-protests at UCLA that were done by Jewish organizations.
No, both sides.
That's true. He's right. The guy in the cowboy, he's right. There were. I watched it happen. And the fact is that the violent counter-protests were the ones that were initiating, and at least the part that I saw, they were the ones that were escalating things into violence because they were attacking the Rust base, basically, that the pro-Palestine people had created. They were.
Anti-Semitism is a scourge.
You saw one video? I watched the live stream of it happening as it happened.
It absolutely is that it is not clear that this particular student has engaged in the specific actions that he was talking about. And you've shown me no evidence of that either.
Okay, well, guess what? He is not a citizen. If he were a citizen, I might feel differently. He's a guest in this country.
Okay.
It's my view,
so in other
and
words,
it's the
you
Trump
don't
administration.
have proof, but it doesn't matter.
No, I didn't walk in here with my gumshoe investigative case, Abby. But here's what I do think: this guy's running an organization at Columbia that has ruined 2 solid years of people's lives.
Deported based on allegations that you have not substantiated.
I think he should be deported based on what the Trump administration has already identified. He is a threat to the national security.
Based on his affiliation.
Statute you quoted, it's an obscure statute, old statute that's being used, is about being against U.S. foreign policy, right? So, for example, when I was part of protests in Miami, when the Clinton administration and Janet Reno returned Elian Gonzalez to Cuba, is that...
Were you trying to eradicate Western civilization?
No, I was trying to stop the U.S. government, and I was protesting against what the U.S. government had done.
Were you occupying buildings?
I was protesting.
Were you fomenting violence?
I was doing what that...
Were you inciting others to engage in violence?
I was doing what that statute
Were you
said.
chasing
I was
people
against
around?
U.S. foreign policy.
Were you
at the time.
intimidating people?
Okay,
we were shutting down streets.
My view is that we're in a fight for the future of Western civilization. This guy's on the wrong side of it, and he don't need to be here.
It's obvious. How could anybody argue against this? It's so fucking obvious. Ask your chat if they think green card holders can vote in presidential election. It'll weed out the dumb ones who don't understand the difference between a resident and a naturalized citizen. That's actually a great point. Yep, there you go. Yep, they can't vote. Wow, what a surprise. I never thought of that, but that's a really good way to look at it. Absolutely. This is the end of it. Yep, there it is. I didn't realize that was the end of it. And so, yeah, there you go. They just didn't want to be us. Yeah, CNN have deliberately chose these people for this talk. Yeah, I think so. And the fight for future Western civilization, wild statement. That's not really important to me. The point is that a person who is an obvious troublemaker and who is supporting terrorist organizations and advocating for the eradication of Western culture, if I can find a way to kick them out of the country, I'm going to do it. And if I can't do it, I'm going to support the person who does do it. Absolutely. And I think everybody else should do the exact same. It is unbelievable to me that this is even a question. It is a shock. Green card is a privilege, not a right. Yep, that's right. 100%. People arguing against deporting this guy have me losing faith in democracy. Why? They're the minority. Like, yeah, there's a few retards out there that think stupid stuff like this. For sure there are. But there's a very, very small minority of them that think this. It's actually a very small minority. Too many? I think it's a bit much, but it's a loud minority, but that's it. Oh, wow, it is live.
I'll take a look. I can take it.
Let me get into this.
Told you? Yeah, I know.
I mean, if you actually drove it around,
Damn, he in the car. Oh, shit. No way he's about to drive this shit around. Is this legal? It's not. It's not. The president's not supposed to be able to drive a car. Because Obama said that when he did that interview with Jerry Seinfeld. I remember this. Please crash. Please fuck up the parallel parking. Please do it. Please drive the car. Please fucking do this. He has to do it. He's got his hand on the wheel. Fuck. Oh my God. Oh.
Mr. President talks about some of the violence that's been going on around the country. Yeah, some say it should be labeled.
The violence.
I'm going to stop. We catch anybody doing it because they're
What are they talking about?
great American. You know, I've stuck up for the NFL. I've stuck up for a lot.
Audio is fucking garbage.
These guys might have better audio.
What's this camera angle? He's just going around over here.
When you do that, those people are going to go through a big problem.
There's got to be a better stream. It seems like there's not. If there was, I'd watch it. It seems like there's no better stream.
We're the same guys that screw around with our schools and universities, the same garbage. Now we're going to catch you. And let me tell you, if you do it to Tesla, if you do it at any company, we're going to catch you and you're going to go through hell.
Yeah.
Mr. President,
what do you tell
your
CEOs
comments...
tonight at the Business Roundtable? Well, I have a roundtable like a little while. I just considered.
Yeah, it seems like there's not really a lot that we gotta wait. President can drive on private roads. Yeah.
And they can't believe it. So Margot, wherever you are, Margot, she's going to use it. They're all going to be.
Yeah, it's hard to even tell what he's saying.
Good time using it. And if I can, oh, there you are, Margo. Look at Margo's.
CNN might have a live of it. I don't know if they do or not. The problem is that a lot of people that watch the stream don't know how Twitch works, so they'll just spam links, but links get deleted. So like they're like, oh yeah, look at this link, and it doesn't work.
Well, just specifically on the recession. Do you think there will be a recession?
I don't see it at all. I think this country is going to boom. But as I said, I can do it the easy way or the hard way. The hard way to do it is exactly what I'm doing, but the results are going to be 20 times greater. Mr. President, remember, Trump is always right.
And what do you say to Americans?
You look at what I've said over the last 10 years. Trump is
Okay.
right.
Great.
This is the way to do it. We're going to make America great again. You know, to make it great, you have to have jobs, you have to have factories, you have to have. I look at some of the things that
the most
like
humble
this last
president, clearly.
He was the worst president in the history of our country. Nothing was happening. Nothing. He had no idea what was going on. Our country went to hell. And then to allow millions of people to come in that are prisoners and mental institution patients and all of the things, gang members, drug lords. We're searching them all down now, trying to get them out of our country.
Oh, at least they got the audio better now.
But on the financial end and the economic end, what we're doing is, to me, it's the most exciting. Our country will be greater than ever before, and it won't take too long.
And what's your message to Americans right now, sir, who are worried about the stock market? What's your message to them as they watch it?
Let's go see the stock. I did buy one of these.
Yeah. You didn't buy it? I thought Aiden Ross gave it to him.
I mean, look, in terms of imagination, I think I have a great imagination. Yeah. Who else but this guy would design this, and everybody on the road is looking at it. It's amazing, actually. As soon as I saw it, I said, that is the coolest design. It's, do you agree with that, Brian? I mean, I do. It's amazing. Yeah. You got to give him credit.
We want the future to look like the future.
Oh, God.
What kind of truck would Blade Runner drive? That was the design idea.
Nice.
It's really amazing.
It's like Blade Runner.
Are you planning to remain CEO of Tesla while working with President Trump? Is there anything?
Wasn't that already answered? Hasn't he just been CEO the whole time? I feel like it's kind of established, right?
Yeah. I'm CEO of Tesla.
We should.
Can you plan on additional
your thoughts on the market?
Well, we got the Cybercab coming out next year.
The one with no steering wheel. You're going to buy one of those? We'll pass.
Yeah.
We're too old now.
So, Mr. President, when you look at the market selling off, that didn't concern you?
Nope, doesn't concern me.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Some people are going to
what
make
a
great
surprise.
deals by buying stocks and bonds and all the things they're buying. I think we're going to have an economy that's a real economy, not a fake economy. It's a fake economy. They were putting in all government jobs. You see what happened last month? We had more real jobs, and government jobs are way down. That's going to continue. Those are real jobs. Those are jobs that keep the country going. You can't have all government jobs. You have no income to pay the workers. Yeah. A lot of those workers didn't show up to work. That was the other problem.
And President Trump, there's this protest leader from Columbia University that the administration is moving to support. He said that his arrest is going to be the first of many. How many?
I think we ought to get them all out of the country. They're troublemakers. They're agitators. They don't love our country. We ought to get them the hell out. I think that guy, we ought to get him. I heard his statements too. They were plenty bad. And I think we ought to get him the hell out of the country.
Totally agree.
I watched tapes specifically. I watched tapes. And you can have them.
Yep.
Okay, you can have them. And you can have the rest of them. Let them go to school. Let them learn. Columbia used to be a good school. Now it's been overrun because of bad leadership. That's what happens. It happens to countries, and it happens to universities, and it happens to companies. And I don't want it to happen to a guy that did nothing wrong. He did everything right because he did a great company. But what he did by coming into government to help government from years of abuse, from decades of abuse, and you see that when you
Tesla stock up 5% today. I'll look at after this.
People on the rolls of such. That's just. He uses the word care. People don't care. Everyone knows this. But it's also, I believe it's also large fraud. I think it's that. But I think it's also large fraud. And I'm just telling people, this man is a great patriot, and you should cherish him. You should cherish him. You know, I have a little statement. We have to take care of our high IQ people because we don't have too many of them. Mr. President, we got to take care of them.
And as you guys look at the Social Security Administration, and you guys are looking for fraud and waste and abuse, can you guarantee people who are concerned about an interruption to benefits that there will not be?
Yes, we're going to be very careful with any interruption to benefits. In fact, only by tackling the waste and fraud in entitlements like Social Security, Medicare, can we actually preserve those programs for the future. Because with unchecked fraud and waste, we won't be able to afford them. The president's very dedicated to solving the budget deficit, which if we don't solve the budget deficit, we're going to go bankrupt as a country. If we go bankrupt as a country, there's no Social Security, there's no Medicare, there's no nothing. And to sort of echo what the president was saying, what really matters is moving people from jobs that are relatively low productivity in government to high productivity in the private sector.
So people not doing shit. Yeah, what a surprise.
Products and services. That's the real economy. That's what actually enables Americans to have a higher standard of living. And that's what's happening. And that's, I think,
yeah, zoom in on his ear.
You'll see the truth of that in the months to come.
And we're going to make it really much stronger by taking people that don't exist or taking people that shouldn't be there out, by taking illegal aliens that are on Social Security or Medicaid or Medicaid and Medicare, by taking them out, we're making it much stronger. The country will be much stronger, but it's going to really be stronger economically. And when you look at what we're doing, I've been called by so many companies. Like yesterday, as you know, I had a meeting with some of the biggest tech companies in the world. And all they're talking about, IBM was there. We had a lot of them. Dell, Michael Dell was there. We had a lot of great
all the companies, every single one.
And all they're talking about is investing in this country. They want to be sure. Don't
Tesla
forget,
stock's up. Yeah, I'll look at Tesla stock after this.
They want to make sure we have a strong country. They're all coming in. As you know, Apple, Tim Cook, he said that he's going to invest $500 billion in the United States. He never did that before. He invested in China. He's got his plants in China.
That's Tim Apple, by the way.
Now he's got going to be building the United States. And if I didn't have victory in that election, he wouldn't be doing it. And if I didn't say what I'm saying, and I'm being very honest, and it's much more difficult than just sitting around and having a great time. It's a very glamorous position if you want to do that. We could have kept it, but eventually bad things would have happened. This way, good things. I'm very optimistic about the country. I think we're going to have the greatest markets we've ever had, and it's going to be really fueled by what we're doing. All you got to see these companies yesterday. They're investing billions and trillions. They're investing trillions of dollars here. They wouldn't have invested 10 cents.
Mr. President, when you talk to Vladimir Putin about this ceasefire deal, do you think you need to have a conversation with him to get the Russians
I'll
to
talk
agree?
to Vladimir Putin, yeah.
When will
I
you
want to
talk
get,
to
look, that's the other. It takes two to tango, as they say, right? So hopefully he'll also agree. And I really think that would be 75% of the way. The rest is getting it documented and, negotiating.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Positions, etc.
So you'll talk to him this week?
I think so, yeah.
So you have a ceasefire in place on the Ukrainian side. How close do you think then you are to a total ceasefire?
Well, I hope it'll be over the next few days. I'd like to see. I know we have a big meeting with Russia tomorrow, and some great conversations hopefully will ensue. The people have done a great job. Marco Rubio's been great. Steve Witkoff's been great. Michael Waltz. They've all, every one of them, they've really stepped up. They are into it. They want to see two things. By far, number one is death. The people that aren't citizens of our country, but they're people, just like you. They're people, and we want to stop. And we also don't want to give billions and hundreds of billions of dollars away. We're in there for $350 billion. And there was no reason this war would have never happened if I was president. So it's a very sad thing. Thank you all very much.
Oh, man.
I love Tesla.
Which one did you buy?
Yeah. It's a Tesla.
Which one did you buy?
The one I like is that one.
And how does this work?
I want that same color.
Are you going to put down a credit card? Elon, would you take a personal check from the president?
I do it the old I give checks. Sure.
Oh, God.
I think his credit's good.
Do you still have access? I like a check. Better than this modern system of all of a sudden there's money in your account. Nobody knows.
I
like signing a check, sort of. But we're gonna. Hey, and I don't want a discount.
How does this happen, bro?
But if I do a discount, they're going to say, "Oh, I got benefit."
What about?
I don't want any discount.
What about a vanity plate?
Yeah, let's see. Truth.
All right, there it is.
TRUTH.
Truth.
That one got you busted.
Oh, God.
Playlist gets downloaded as well. You can thumb your music.
You can do it. I just looked at it. I looked at that dashboard. You can do anything.
Mr. President, if you buying a Tesla will boost Tesla sales and boost
Well, I hope
stock?
it does. Look. When somebody's a great
patriot,
they shouldn't be hurt. He's a great patriot.
Yeah, true.
From Adam until we met a little bit when I was in my first term, but he came out, he endorsed me very strongly, and I admired that and respected that, and I respected him for years. I respected him. And when there was a chance to help our government, you're not going to use an average person. Some people would say, well, let's use somebody that failed in business for his whole life.
He can't stop answering questions. Yeah.
And the kind of thinking is from a different age. It's really from a different age. When we said, let's cut 2%, he said, let's cut 60%. And he turned out to be right. And a lot of people
That's a lot.
are just not here. They don't work for us. I mean, they're getting checks and they don't work. And Peter, look, we have so many different stats and so many different figures. And it's so embarrassing to us as a country. No, we're going to have a streamlined country with good people. And one of the reasons, and I called for it wasn't a cabinet meeting, it was just a meeting of some cabinet members and Elon. The one thing, and I think he agrees with me 100%, it's one thing to cut, but we want to cut the wrong people, meaning we want to cut people that aren't doing the job. We want to keep the right people.
That would be a good
I
idea.
don't want to just
cut
say
the
we're
bad
gonna
people,
cut
don't cut the good
50%.
people.
I want to cut the people that aren't doing the job, the people that aren't there,
Yeah.
the people that are scamming
I could
the
see that.
system. And he agrees with that 100%.
And are you sure you don't want to take
I agree.
I'd love to do
Smart.
it. Maybe I'll do it some other time.
Do you want to keep working with you throughout your first term? I mean, is there going to be an end date for the two of you working together?
I don't know. I was thinking about that the other day. I think he'll know when it's time. Okay. Well, he doesn't want to stay around.
It's up to 130
Although I
days,
think he does like it. There's no place like the White House.
Elon, do you
want
to stay?
I don't think that. I think he wants to get the job, then get back to his businesses. That's what I think.
I just want to. I'll stay as long as it's useful and productive, and if I can help the country, I'll stay and do something.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, President Trump.
Good looking guy. Thank you.
Oh, jeez. Come on, there's got to be one more dumbass thing they got to do.
Nice.
Yeah, so that he's gonna go live later. I guess so. Yeah, Tesla. Yeah, I guess so. One of Elon's 45 kids. Yeah. Yeah. What is he doing? I'm surprised they're recording this. He's just walking around. Yeah, it's an IRL stream. Dude, this is the live stream president, man. He needs to have like Aiden Ross, like the @Donald Trump, or @real Donald Trump, like at the bottom. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Behind the scenes, I guess so, yeah.
Have a great evening, everybody.
All right. Well, there it is. So he loves Tesla. That's great. I'm glad. Wow. What a relief. Relief.
Oh, man.
My friends found a hacker in Diamond and got him banned for 100 years. Here's the replay. When I watched, it looked like he was fucking aimbotting, but who knows? Wow! Oh, wow! I know the replay system is buggy, but that did not... Okay. In Plat? Or in Diamond? In Diamond with that tracking? I'm sure. Yeah, fucking right, bro. Dude does not miss. All headshots, and he's not even... Again, I think it's the replay system. His crosshair doesn't look like anywhere near the head. Nice. Wow. He just has fucking Star-Lord aimbot, but all the time. Like, I don't know. When there's 5 people in front of him, I feel like you should be able to see where you're fucking even aiming. He also, like, never uses his shotgun. He never uses his shotgun because honestly he's just gonna do more damage with that fucking normal gun. Like, look, he's aiming at the floor. And then immediately locks on. And then he's letting the lock on do all the work there. You see that shit? That is so funny. He's just holding his mouse before they can peek. And then it will lock on. Lock on. Oh my lord, that is crazy. I mean, he's not even being like hard pocketed, so I don't even think they know he's cheating or not. Wow. We found aimbot weakness. They cannot, in fact, shoot Squirrel Girl ult. We found the weakness, boys. You're telling me he can fucking full lock on and aim at a fucking Iron Man flying in the sky, but the squirrels that are in front of him, this is his tracking. This is his tracking for the squirrels. Floor, floor, floor. Not a singular hit. Like, what? What are you talking about, bro? He doesn't even know who he's shooting at. Jesus Christ. Did he toggle it off? Nope, it's back on. He's toggling it on and off again. He doesn't even... Like, look at... What is he aiming at? What is he aiming at? Yeah, good play, bud. Not even a care in the world. Wow! Wow! Holy shit! Holy shit! Did you see how quick that turnaround was? Dude stopped from the fuck. He didn't even know he was there. Didn't even know. Instantly turned. Actually, you know what? His teammate might have called that out. But still. Like, actually, did his teammate call it out?
That's crazy. All right, well. Getting there slowly but surely.
Did you guys notice I'm Lord on Rocket?
No, for real? You're Lord on Rocket?
Hell yeah. And it took a lot of time and dedication, but I got there. I did it, yeah. Spider-Man, did you see the Lakers game last night?
I did not.
What's your take on LeBron this year? There's nothing funny about it, Spider-Man. What's your take on LeBron this year? I mean, he's 40 years old at this point.
No. What?
I mean...
Yeah, no comment.
Did you know LeBron's middle name is Raymond? Spider-Man, what if I told you that back in 2003, LeBron was the #1 overall pick?
Everyone's killing our fucking people. What the fuck?
And that he's still in the league today, destroying us 40 years old. Did you guys know it? As a freshman, LeBron led his team 27-0 in high school, undefeated.
Oh, fuck you. That's a cool ass fact.
You remember when the Lakers, oh sorry, not the Lakers, Cleveland and who was it? Oh, sorry, I'm blanking here. The Lakers and Golden State. The Cleveland came back 3-1, and the Lakers blew the lead.
AI chatbot, right?
Penny, if you want to speak on LeBron, you can speak up. That's fine.
I don't want to talk about LeBron, bro.
Why? What's not to talk about? I mean, did you see?
You're gonna lose. Let's talk about positioning or some other shit. I don't know.
Famously in 2016, LeBron innovated the point guard position. So if you want to talk about positioning, let's look to the greats like LeBron James. What's up, guys? I'm glad you guys are all lords, and you're a Lord Magic, so that's good. If you didn't see, I'm a Lord Rocket as well. Yeah, I play Rocket a little bit.
I can tell.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing, you think?
I think it's not too bad. Know how you play the character.
Well, I'm not saying Lord. Obviously, Lord's good, but you think playing Rocket's good?
I think he's not a bad pick.
But he's not a great pick, so why?
I'd say that no defensive ult is a glaring issue, but his res and amplifier can be really good.
Do you happen to watch Necros?
A tad.
Yeah, I could tell. You think that's a good or bad thing?
Probably not good.
You know, he spreads a lot of negative Rocket propaganda.
I would assume your favorite streamer is Tim the Tatman then?
Oh, of course. Tim, he respects Rocket. Even Ninja, he plays Rocket. When Ninja starts losing, he whips out Rocket and he starts winning. And then you have Necros calling Rocket players stupid, average on. He says the average Rocket player is not useful. Well, let me tell you guys something. I'm a Lord Rocket. I'm not your average Rocket. Did you happen to watch LeBron last night, Magic?
You mean the GOAT?
I mean the GOAT, of course. We're not talking about MJ. We're talking about LeBron.
It's the GOAT, dude.
Of course he's the GOAT. I mean, anyone could see that a 40-year-old man dropping 30 points, he could be nothing but the GOAT. So you're a Lakers fan then, right?
No, fuck that.
No, I'm just a LeBron fan.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. So you're a Grizzlies fan, meaning, you know, your team's really not that good this season. So when they inevitably lose in the playoffs...
Okay, calm down. We were just second seed. We just had a bad week.
If you did happen to see the game last night, do you think the upset on the Celtics was something you didn't see coming, or did you see it coming?
Dude, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Holy shit. I'm at all in 3, 2, 1, popping.
Okay, I'm double popping. Good call outs there. That was an astounding call out. That was akin to LeBron in 2016 when they came back from 3-1 against the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Seriously.
3-1
Dude, if I saw you
comeback.
on the street, I would like rip the shit out of you. I'm not gonna lie.
Why? LeBron wouldn't support that.
If like LeBron played Rivals, you'd play Rocket, right?
Yeah, he would. But guess who did play Rivals? His teammate Luka Doncic, who famously played Overwatch. So we can assume that he's tried Rivals in this offseason.
Fascinating. Tell me more.
I have a pretty big knowledge of LeBron. If you want to hear it, I mean, you're opening a can of worms. If you want more LeBron facts.
Honestly, let's get into it.
LeBron's a bit of an inspiration for me because in his older age, he took on more of a support role, and I'm obviously a support Rocket player, Lord, if you didn't realize. To bring up one of his top games, back in 2020 when he was peak support role in the Lakers, when they won the championship in the bubble with Mickey Mouse, he actually dropped 19 assists against the Hawks in the first round of the playoffs. That's what really showed me that LeBron is the GOAT. I noticed you guys have stopped talking, so if you want to say anything to me, now's the time.
I've been listening. I've been doing
We're just listening. Yeah.
What do you guys think about the fact that I'm able to voice chat and play at peak performance? What do you have to say about that?
It's pretty impressive.
Raccoon is kind of also pretty easy.
I don't like that comment, and I know that you're
that sounds like Necros.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly my thoughts. Do we really want to ban Punisher, guys? We can. Or Soldier. Guys, he said don't ban him. He literally said that.
Hey, man.
I didn't ban Bucky, but bro said that way too late.
No, he literally just said that in time. No, it wasn't late. It wasn't that late. I would understand if you throw now number 10, because that was disrespectful as fuck. But please don't, but I would understand.
He did say it pretty late. I didn't ban it either, though. It was fucking the other kid.
Oh, who banned it? Was it a kid, you think? Because they was a troll or something?
Yeah, it was Space Will.
Yeah, come on, stop being a little kid, Space Will. We know you're a little kid.
To be fair, the guy that says he plays Bucky didn't ban someone else to like counter it anyways, so it's not like it's just this guy's fault, bro.
No, he literally said, don't ban Bucky, please, I play Bucky, and he said like 3 messages at once.
And it's over, who cares?
Are you saying you're throwing? How is it over already? The match just started.
No, bro, the ban phase is over. That's why I'm saying.
Oh yeah, well obviously. It's alright. Let's just move on, guys. Don't need a.
That's what I said, but okay.
I know, and then you wanted to get the last word, so that's also fine. I'm gonna ignore that.
What?
Yeah, sure. Let's move on before it gets serious. Okay, guys, healing. Thing.
What?
I'm gonna try and heal you, so go in here, okay?
Bro, your heals are not strong enough, bro.
You're saying I'm not healing you? I'm just gonna call out when I heal then if you think I'm not
Please
healing.
shoot him.
Healing you, I'm healing you, I'm healing you, I'm healing you.
I'm dead, bro.
I know, but I was healing you. Star-Lord, make sure you don't get... No, I was healing you. You just got fucking Namor ulted. What do you mean? Star-Lord, I'm gonna call when I heal you so you can't accuse me of not healing you, okay?
I don't think we need that, but sure.
No, like literally, I'm just gonna be calling out from now on.
Back up.
Healing. Oh, I was healing
Why are
you.
you W King so?
Healing you, Luna. Healing you. Healing you, Star-Lord.
We don't need to know that,
healing.
bro.
What you mean? I'm gonna call when I'm healing you so you can play aggressive.
Wait, what? Are you
Alright,
talking
I
to
muted
me
him.
or
Everything's
the...
better.
Just fucking forfeit.
What's the point of forfeiting?
Pointless plan.
It's not pointless. Guys, you guys muted me for what? I don't get it. And now you're playing Rocket and stealing them? Just because you're a lord doesn't mean anything. We already talked about this.
Kill him! Nice. Oh my god. I'm unmuting Rocket. What do you have to say, bro?
Basically, I want to say that I carried and this guy stole a Rocket and I reported him. You guys mind if I play Rocket? Thank you guys, and thank you for believing in my Rocket, because I mean, outside of the game, I'm Diamond in League of Legends, so you guys can really trust that I know a lot about team fighting. I know a lot about game mechanics. I know a lot about competitive games.
Oh, sure thing, dude. No, you got Rocket, man. I was just playing a bit, so but I trust that you're better.
Yeah.
Let's just.
Like I was saying, I'm Diamond in League of Legends. I played League of Legends for 12 years now. Yeah, 12
you're
years.
Diamond in League?
Yeah. I used to play a little bit of Overwatch, if you guys heard of that game.
Overwatch, dude. I was top 500 tank in Overwatch back in my day.
Wow. You played Reinhardt then, right? Of course.
No, I was back in the Orisa meta. I played Orisa, not Reinhardt.
Oh.
Reinhardt was cheeked.
So basically, you're a competitive gamer as well. So I mean, I would have trusted you if you picked the Rocket. But I appreciate that you recognized that I was a Diamond League player. Let me just tell you guys. Let me just say, I've been playing League for 12 years. I mean, I get that you get it, but I just want to emphasize that I appreciate you guys letting me pick Rocket. It's that I played support for 10 years. I played mid lane for 2 years. I really know about fundamental team fighting and whatnot. Like, I'm healing you right now, Wolverine.
I do. Can I get some infinite ammo?
Yeah. Oh, sure. Thank you for reminding me, but I did have a plan for that. I'm just gonna put it down right now. Basically, what I was saying in League of Legends is I used to play support, and I can name the champions, but I don't imagine you guys would know the champions.
No, please name them a champion.
I was more of an engaged player, but now I'm playing Rocket, which is a healer, which is akin to maybe like Soraka, or you can talk about new champions like Milio. Wolverine, are you AFK? Okay, you're moving. Okay, great. Magneto, I noticed you're watching a video in the background. Can you focus on the game? Please don't be distracted. I mean,
Magneto. Okay, back in my Overwatch days, there's 3 golden rules, okay? I won't name the other 2, but the #1 rule is to not distract yourself while playing. So please, regardless of whether your mic on or not, turn off the video, dude.
I mean, I get where he's coming from. It's like disrespect. It's not that we don't want you entertained during the game, because it inherently should be entertaining, but you're supplementing the game with other media, which really isn't going to help us out in the long run. I mean, we just lost the point. It's just Magneto, basically, long story short, you're going to want to turn that video off. Our Invisible One is putting on a masterclass of healing despite how we're playing. She's just playing so great. I just want to really make sure we thank her. Thank you, Invisible.
I just like it to be recognized and acknowledged that I just got like a 5 kill there with my ult. I think it's just
yeah, we can all acknowledge you as well. Great job.
Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it.
Now, Magneto, if you can thank either Invisible Woman or Bucky, that would be great too. But if you don't, that's fine. We realize
really boost team morale, yeah.
He might be watching videos or something or whatnot, but that's fine as well. Not really, but it is.
I used to go by this motto back in my Overwatch days and even my League of Legends days. It's do what's best for you, man. Like, if he really thinks watching a video then who are we to tell him that it's bad, right? I think we're doing good so far, and he's watching a video the whole time, so like I think we really could pull together regardless of whether he's watching a video or not. You know what I mean?
I mean, you know what? Let Magneto watch the videos. You know?
Oh, sorry to cut you off. I really don't mean to be rude.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
He just said my mic is no longer working in the team chat, so we shouldn't really get too upset.
Interesting. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's just a convenient excuse to watch more videos or whatnot and get called out on it. But we can take him at his word and just assume that he's just, you know, playing how he wants to. And at the end of the day, that's it for winning.
Dude, that's really wise of you, man. I really look up to you as a Marvel Rivals player.
And I appreciate your intellect, and we're having a really good discussion here. It's very fulfilling, and I appreciate you. Does look like the videos have overtaken Magneto's mind, and he's choose to focus on other things.
Hey man, I really don't want to be that kind of guy that says I told you so, but the video's got the best of you clearly. But hey, 30 seconds. A lot of things can be done in that time frame. We got 2 support ults over here. Almost got my ult. This is very winnable. Keep the mental high. Get that tank in the front line, guys. Don't push in too far. Don't stagger, and let's win this game. Guys, we may have pulled it together. I don't want to call too early yet, though. Hold on. Okay, good Mantis Soul. I'd really like to see that out of you.
That was a masterclass, Mantis Soul. I really appreciate you, Mantis, and I appreciate everyone else here.
Good shit. How you like that stream, Joel?
That was you turned the videos off, it appears.
Yep.
Yeah, because if you go Groot, then you can have Jeff on you, because I'm not going on top of you.
Well, I want you to ride me.
It reminds me of when I was a kid and I actually rode this mechanical bull, and then I was just endlessly rocking until I got thrown off, which resulted in a minor to moderate leg injury.
Bro. Shut up, bro.
Where do you work? I'm really curious.
I'm an auto adjuster.
Oh, so you adjust like cars and stuff and gears, and you grind gears and you just do all that stuff, yeah?
I write damages on cars.
Oh, so you do like insurance fraud?
Not insurance fraud, but yes.
Should I keep playing tank at all, or because I can go Namor?
Tank's fine.
Well, what's your lifestyle? Do you like work strange?
Yeah, but I'm mainly in school.
Oh, well, usually you want like a older person on tank. Like if you're in school, we don't really want like someone who's in school, because that's more like you have fresh hands, you're young, you want to play DPS. Tank is like the retirement home. Yo, Cloak, did you see LeBron last night when he flopped? Did you see that?
The what? I don't care for the Lakers like that.
Well, what do you care about? Oh yeah,
I don't even know.
You care about auto mechanics, I forgot. So what's your favorite part in the car to touch?
That was a good old Jeff.
What kind of...
I don't even know how to answer that.
What kind of car parts do you like touching?
None specifically.
Oh wait. Wait, you guys, you give the license to touch people's cars and fix them when they get in accidents, like fraud and stuff, I remember. Can you name like at least one case where you wrote a fraud off and you just went with it? Like maybe it was a family...
wrote a fraud off.
I mean, I get it. We're in Marvel Rivals, bro. I'm not gonna report you or anything. Like you can... I just want to know on a personal level.
No, everything I've written is legit.
But what if your mom got in a car accident and she had damage beforehand? Would you just, tack on a little bit extra, Maybe get her a brand new car, just total it and say it's, it's the other person's fault.
I just write for everything, bro.
So you just take them at face value, whatever they tell you. Soil Milk, what's up, man? I see you're on Namor now. I'm glad that you took my consideration of you being on fresh hands and being a college student. You know, when you're really a tank player, you want to be 30 plus. You don't want to be a young buck with fresh hands playing tank.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a waste of potential.
When he was good advice, so I took it, you know?
Yeah, you're pretty smart.
I'm not in college yet, bro. I'm still high school.
Oh wow, so you're like a prodigy. Well then I'm gonna recommend you go for like marine psychology, because you're pretty smart on aquatic characters like Namor. Yeah, just basically go for something that you really are passionate about. You don't want to go for a regular psychology because you know you can't play Doctor Strange when you're like in high school. You gotta wait till you're 30 plus.
Yo, can we hop off?
Yo, what's up? Yo, Spider-Man, what's up, man? What's up, man? You there?
Yeah, what's up, bro?
So, what you think of the Lakers last night?
I don't watch sports, bro. I'm a fat nigga that plays video games, bro.
Jeff, you wanna what'd you think of the Lakers game yesterday, Jeff? The Lakers are in losers queue as well. Anyways, guys, let's lock in here.
That's over.
Oh shit.
I'm a fat nigga.
I genuinely don't care about tips, so I was just returning the favor.
Okay, we understand, but
stop talking.
Like, you sound like you're
talking,
coming off as like rude about it.
I assure you guys.
Stop talking, please. Okay, dude.
Okay, chill.
Yo, Iron Man, you hearing this, bro?
9 out of 10 rage bait, bro. This shit is too crazy.
Yo, Rocket, your revival thing broke because you put it on breakable terrain. Watch out for that.
I didn't know it did that. That's annoying.
Yeah, just letting you know.
Hulk, thank you for the tips.
Here's this Hulk when you get it.
Usually when I give tips, people get mad, but I don't get mad for having tips like that. Yeah, Hulk, I don't get mad when people give me tips, so... Usually people get mad when I give them tips, but I don't get mad. I just get even. Hulk, technically you're supposed to be on the back line, but I do want to let you know, Hulk, that Hulk is a backline character and you want to be diving them.
I know, dude.
Alright, I'm just giving you a tip.
It's okay,
chill.
bro. Dude.
Usually you want to be in the mid line, not like full back line.
Okay, I don't want any more tips, respectfully.
Okay. Well, I didn't get mad when you gave me a tip, but respectfully, I'll stop.
Bro, we understand it. It's fine. Just chill out.
I'm not upset.
You're,
I'm
like, pushing it.
not upset.
You're like pestering him about it though. Just like chill out.
No, you guys think I'm being like passive aggressive or something. I'm not. I genuinely don't care about tips. So I was just returning the favor.
Okay, we understand, but
stop talking.
Like, you sound like you're coming off as like rude about it.
I assure you guys.
Stop talking, please. Okay, dude.
Okay, chill.
Yo, Iron Man, you hearing this, bro?
9 out of 10 rage bait, bro. This shit is too crazy. I had to turn y'all down.
I took one tip.
Right
I took one tip and I didn't say anything. And then I give one tip to
rated.
Hulk. I mean, I'll stop. Like, I'm trying to win the game. Fine, I won't give any more fucking tips, whatever. Guess Hulk's the only one giving tips this game. No, but genuinely, guys, I wasn't actually being passive aggressive. Just to clear it up.
It's fine, bro. It's fine.
All right. Because I know I sound like that, it's just I'm not.
We're not worried about it. We're not that worried, bro.
Hulk hasn't said anything since the situation, so I'm just trying to clear
I would
the air.
like you to stop talking. That's what I would like you to do.
Well, I mean, that's kind of rude. That's aggressive. I mean, I told you I'm just gonna drop it, so... And you jumped off the map. Are you trolling me now? Is it in retaliation since I gave you one little fucking tip, you're gonna jump off the map?
It's fine, bro. It's fine. It's fine. Calm down.
Fuck, dude. Shut
Play the
fuck
game.
up.
Just play the
He
game,
fucking,
bro. Just
no,
play
he
the
just
game.
fucking, he just said shut up and jumped off the map. Is that a coincidence? I don't know, because he just fucking jumped off. I'll watch out this round. I won't put my res in breakable terrain, I guess.
Dude, it's fine, bro. It's fine.
I'm meeting him, guys.
Shitting on me.
I mean, you can go Punisher and have the team up with Rocket, but...
Yeah, team up, team up.
Wait, what's the team up, Rocket? Can you explain it to me?
Basically, it's infinite ammo, so you put down ammo and you give Punisher infinite ammo. It's on a 45-second cooldown. It actually really helps break the group walls, and we're having a massive problem with the group walls.
He's not a Lord Punisher, so you should probably give him some tips.
Yeah, I might miss the walls.
I wouldn't want to have someone tell me to shut up, so I don't know if I should give any tips.
You know what? You might be right. You might be right.
Yeah, I won't put my res on any breakable terrain this round either, because I heard that was good to do. I would have revived you there. Oh, I did revive you. That's good. Was that a good revive spot, or should I put it somewhere else?
Yeah, honestly,
Okay.
it wasn't unbreakable terrain, so good job.
Now, can you tell Cloak to unmute me? Oh yeah, that's what I thought.
That's that guy's choice. That's his choice.
See, I knew you wouldn't back me up, and I knew you were actually trolling me this whole time. Like, who would fucking even say breakable terrain? Obviously, I'm not gonna know the motherfucking map that it's gonna break at the exact moment that you're getting res. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, calm down, calm down.
Oh, I thought you liked tips though. I guess I won't give you any more tips then. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't. Why don't you just shut up? Why don't you just stop talking? That's what I really want.
Yeah, how about let's just all shut up? Let's do that.
No, I'm not gonna shut up because my tips go in vain and your tips go one ear and out the fucking other because I'm not listening.
Dang, that was kind of tough though.
Ouch, man, that hurt. You know, honestly, I'm just gonna shut the fuck up, I guess.
I would have revived you, Hulk, but the team broke my revive, not the terrain.
Bro, it's comments like that. That's why we get pissed off. I'm just letting you know.
Okay, it's fine. At least you unmuted me. You just made me 50% more unhappy.
You make me 50% sadder, okay?
Well, then we even out. At least you had common sense to unmute me.
I don't know if that's common sense.
Yeah, I don't think that's common sense at all.
Everyone on the team knows that I'm trying hard. I wouldn't get mad over fucking tips if I was not trying at all, okay?
It's not that, bro. It's the fact that you're annoying.
Nah, dude,
how
he's
am I
chill.
annoying?
He's lucky helping me. Tips are helping me though. They're good ass tips, bro. If you guys just open up your ears, you guys will probably be able to use the tips.
Yeah, Hulk got all fucking upset when I gave him a revenge tip.
He sounds like the annoying sketch.
He's not being annoying, bro. He's just trying to help us, bro.
I gave the Hulk one fucking tip.
To his tip. You maybe play better.
Okay, calm down.
Hulk got testicular Hulk.
Okay, we're past it now, though. We're past it now, though.
You guys are making me stutter and you're pissing me off.
Yeah, stop making him angry. Don't piss him off.
I know you're on Hulk's side because you just made a Hulk joke. It's not funny.
I'm not on Hulk. I'm the Punisher.
You're actually on Hulk's meat right now because you keep backing him up. Oh, I would have revived you, but the terrain broke my revive again. Why did you mute me, Cloak? I just want to know why. I know you unmuted me, but
you kept annoying me.
In what way was I annoying?
He couldn't understand your tips. He was getting a little upset.
No, yeah, I couldn't. You know, it was too complex of a tip, and I couldn't understand it, and I, got frustrated at it.
That makes no sense because I didn't even give you a tip. I only gave Hulk a tip.
Nah, I'm a Hulk man too, so you know.
So you would know I was speaking facts. I told him to dive the back line and he told me to shut my mouth for the rest of the game or else. And I didn't because I'm not going to let someone bully me. Oh, Hulk, what do you have to say now? What do you have to say now? I just revived you and the map didn't break my terrain. What do you have to say now?
Thanks